You set the alarm for 5 a.m., full of dreams. Tomorrow will be different. You promise yourself. But morning comes, and your hand reaches for snooze. And just like that, another dream goes back to sleep. You wake at 8 a.m., heavy, guilty, frustrated. The day already feels lost before it even begins. You whisper, maybe I'm just not a morning person. But deep inside, you know that's not the truth. What if your life isn't stuck? What if your future is simply waiting in one forgotten hour before sunrise? What if success begins while the world sleeps? In a small industrial town lived a man named Thomas, 32 years old, invisible to the world. A night security guard watching other people's dreams, guarding warehouses, while his own future stayed locked. Every night at 8, he reported for duty. Every morning at 6, he walked home exhausted. Tiny room, broken fan, flickering light bulb. He worked hard, yet nothing changed. His clothes were old, shoes worn thin, but poverty wasn't money. It was hopelessness. He watched families through glowing windows, people waking up, while he walked away from life. Will this be forever? He wondered, working harder, yet moving nowhere. Not lazy, not weak, just trapped. A man surviving, but never living. One cold morning, his phone rang. His sister's voice trembled. Mama collapsed. The world suddenly felt fragile, and regret hit harder than fear. Beside the hospital bed, he held her hand. My son, don't waste your life like I did. Her words pierced deeper than any failure. Something inside Thomas broke and awakened. He stepped outside into the silent dawn. 5 a.m., cool air, birds beginning to sing. The world was calm, powerful, alive, and for the first time, he noticed the morning. Standing alone, he whispered, no more excuses, no more waiting. I will change, starting now. And destiny quietly listened. On the bus home sat a calm businessman, Mr. Chen, reading peacefully while the sun rose. Thomas asked, why wake so early? The answer would change his life forever. The hours before sunrise, Mr. Chen said softly, are when futures are built. While others dream, winners prepare. Morning discipline creates extraordinary lives. 2 hours every morning, no excuses. Hour 1, learn a skill that changes income. Hour 2, build body, mind, and clarity. Small mornings, massive transformation. The first alarm felt brutal. His body begged for sleep and his mind screamed surrender, but his promise screamed louder. Dark room, cheap table, phone screen glowing, Excel tutorials, accounting lessons, silent effort, no applause, no motivation speeches, just discipline, repeated daily. Around 8:20, something shifted. He woke before the alarm rang. The sunrise felt like victory. Consistency began rewriting his identity. Skills improved, confidence grew. Morning walks cleared his mind. Learning replaced complaining. Progress replaced excuses. One day, he redesigned warehouse records. A simple spreadsheet, powerful change. Managers noticed immediately. Preparation finally met opportunity. Thomas, we need you in accounting. Day shift, double salary, 90 mornings, changed everything. A new life, born at 5 a.m. New apartment, healthy mother, stable future. But one thing never changed. Every morning, 5 a.m. Success had become a habit. Success isn't talent. It isn't luck. It isn't even hard work alone. It's how you use quiet hours others waste. Morning is power. Morning is focus. Morning is identity. Win the morning. Win your life. Tonight, set the alarm. Place it far from your bed. Stand up when it rings. Choose growth over comfort. Somewhere, your future self is waiting. Stronger, confident, unstoppable. The only distance between you is one decision at 5 a.m. Tomorrow morning. Millions will sleep through opportunity. A few will rise and build destiny. The question is, will you be awake?